Lately we've been getting a lot of questions whether the newly released underwater camera housing for Sony A7R IV would be compatible with the camera A7S III. On the surface, by dimensions they look similar, but still A7S III a little bit bigger. So to answer whether it's compatible or not, we will try to fit it inside the camera housing right now. This is the A7S III body camera without lens, and we try to fit it. Okay, this is the furthest it can go, and as you can see, the lid doesn't close, so it does not fit. However, if we remove this part, we can try and fit the camera again. And this time we can close the camera housing. But as we have tried to play around with the settings and buttons, we realized that it is not really compatible. Sometimes the buttons work, sometimes they don't. Also, because this micro USB flap is non-retractable and it's actually opening and you can't really remove it, it would not be possible to use this with the pistol grip accessory, because that's where the micro USB cable will have to go in. But in this setup, it is not possible to close the housing or fit the camera with the flap open. So the housing would need to be updated and upgraded to fit specifically for this model of camera. That can take some time. How much time exactly, we do not know, but it won't be too long. So this model of camera housing after the upgrade will be sold specifically for the Sony A7S III. Until then, we consider this not a compatible camera housing for this camera. So we do not advise to purchase this camera housing for the use with this camera.